Hello there guys and welcome back to the Southampton career mode here on FIFA 21. Today we've got a double header at Anfield against Liverpool. First up we have an FA Cup game and then we return for a Premier League fixture. We recently were knocked out of the Champions League by Juve last episode, meaning that if we want some silverware this year, the FA Cup is our best shot. This is a quarter-final match as well. Our lineup though is not looking the strongest. We're going to go with that rotated team that did well to get us to this position in the first place. Van der Vaart will start in goal. Mladenovic at left back with Zavada and Godfrey at centre back. Reggie Cannon at right back. We're going to go to Sissoko, Marcos, Antonio in the middle. Pavlak at cam. Ihataren left. Diatta right. Eddie Nketiah is going to be up top for us. Liverpool go in with a full strength team. Why not? Alisson in goal. Robertson, Van Dijk, Bonucci and Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho, Keita and Cruz in the middle with Mane, Firmino, Salah up top. That is a full strength team from Liverpool if I've ever seen one. This is going to be a very difficult game. Let's get into an FA Cup quarter-final at Anfield. With the rest of the teams left in this competition, I think if we can get through here, will be one of the favourites to win it. I know Leicester are still in the competition as well. They're top of the Premier League at the moment. So they're going to be one of the favourites. But if we can get through, we're up there, man. There's a big chance we can win the FA Cup this year. On the way at Anfield, Toni Kroos is going to ping one over the top of Mladenovic into Mo Salah. That's going to be a big battle for him today against Mo Salah. And he's ball forward there. Fabinho's cut it out though. Toni Kroos on the edge of the box. Zavada is on him and decent bit of defending. Now Pavlak and Nketiah is forward. Pavlak, nice. He spotted Antonio's run there and just let him have it. Still Antonio and now Nketiah. And this is a decent little build-up. He's got Van Dijk on him here, Nketiah, but he's tricky enough to keep away from him. And there's one of those weird edge of the box crosses that goes nowhere to ruin every move. Alexander-Arnold is just going to slip this into the channel for Mo Salah. This looks already like a way in for Liverpool. Zavada though does really well and gets Mladenovic out of a little bit of trouble. He's going to have to sit back, I think, and not take a chance with Mo Salah just getting in behind him every time. Good ball to Nketiah here, and we've got runners, and Pavlak will chase this one. He's going to get there first ahead of Fabinho, but Fabinho did really well. But Firmino coming short to get involved. Toni Kroos get it back to Bobby Firmino. Zavada though, an absolute rock at the back at the moment, and he's having to be. A lot of work done right now. Fabinho is in, and Fabinho has scored. That's disappointing, to say the very least. The CDM has popped up with a goal. No one has tracked his run through the middle, as he somehow, with his left foot, slots this one into the top corner. Bobby Firmino dropping short. The space was filled up by Fabinho. And we've been carved apart after 20 minutes, and we have now got to come from behind in the FA Cup at Anfield. Bonucci into Toni Kroos. Bobby Firmino. Pressured by Sissoko well. Mo Salah. Back to Bobby Firmino again. Little chip ball. It's Toni Kroos this time, and he's going to lift it over the bar, thankfully. Oh, Mane's nicked that from Diatta there. Very good tackle from Crepin Diatta, with a pass away. It's gone straight to Naby Keita. Godfrey's going to win the header. Zavada's going to clear, only as far as the goal scorer Fabinho. Now Toni Kroos into Bobby Firmino. Back to Toni Kroos. Now Naby Keita and Reggie Cannon. Gets goal side really well there and defends perfectly. Here's Pavlak. Andrew Van Dijk with the tackle. Liverpool have come away with the ball here. It's Firmino. Zavada with a strong challenge. Can't keep possession though. Zavada's doing absolutely brilliantly back there today, but he's having a lot to do. There's Naby Keita. And we're just going to scum men in front of him and come away with it. But the half-time whistle is going to go, and Liverpool lead by a goal to 0 here, thanks to Fabinho. Cannon does well. Godfrey's ball will find Crepin Diatta, and Andy Robertson is out of position here. Crepin can bring this one into the box for us. Pick a cross out. It's going to hit Virgil van Dijk on the way through and cleared. Mo Salah. There's Gruitch, who's off the bench and has pinged a wonderful ball in behind for Sadio Mane to chase. Mane cuts inside, finds Naby Keita. Sissoko with a good challenge on Keita, but will keep possession. Now here's Bobby Firmino, who's always dropping short to get involved and dragging defenders out of position. Mladenovic puts a toe in, but it's not enough. And Sadio Mane is blocked by Godfrey, and his pass will find Sissoko. And now Crepin Diatta, and we'll get a counter and try and bring them forward here. It's Diatta on the ball. He's going to find Antonio. And wrong decision in the end. We've just brought Ricardo Pereira on at centre-back. They did. Bonucci off. Pereira on. Gruitch has nicked it. Firmino's already gone off. Awaniyi is on the pitch for Fabinho. Here's Mo Salah. He's going to hit one, and Default makes the save. Short into Ben Godfrey was the wrong decision. Zavada's been soul rolled, and it's 2-0. Ah, come on, man. Change is needed. I'm not sure who and what. That's... Anderson's going to come on here up top for Nketiah, who's been quiet. Junior is going to come on for Crepin Diatta. And Cacaret's going to come on for Sissoko. I mean, that's all we... I don't know what's happening here. We're 2-0 down. We're heading out the FA Cup. Rest is of our own downfall. Trying to play out from the back, and it just didn't work. Now we need two. We need two quickly. There's Reggie Cannon. That's nice, though. He's going to find Mauro Jr. Jr. might get into the box here. It's Mauro Jr. And there's an impact. 2-1. Mauro Jr. off the bench and has won for us. There's time. Reggie Cannon did really well. Oh, right back as well. To slip that ball into him, and he gets into the box on his left-hand side and slips it past Alisson. We are back in this game. Godfrey pressured high up the pitch. And it's Gruitch. And Zavada with excellent bit of defending. Blocked, and of course it falls to Keita, but he was offside, and we are still in this game. Liverpool are pressing high here. And Cacaret's going to slip that in behind Andy Robertson. Jr. again here. Mauro Jr. Can he get into the box? Virgil van Dijk's coming across. He's going to skip inside him, and he's only met Ricardo Pereira in the area. We'll keep the pressure on high up the pitch here, though. Ricardo Pereira, pressured by Anderson. Corner. 12 minutes to play, and we have a corner. It's going to be Michael Pavlak to deliver this one in towards the head of Zavada, and it's going to drop to Ricardo Pereira. He doesn't clear it immediately. Liverpool trying to pass out here, and it's Van Dijk's clearance. That only finds Cacaret. And Mauro Jr. Antonio, Pavlak, Anderson. Anderson back to Pavlak, and it's in! 2-2 with 10 to go. We are level. This game is unbelievable. Just when you think you're out the FA Cup, substitutions made. Anderson does really well, slips it back into the path of Pavlak, who slots it past Alisson. This guy has really shone in recent weeks for us. Could be a big player, and that is a big goal. Fabinho, good block by Cacaret on the pass. Zavada, Cacaret. Good ball out wide. Junior was going to get there with the fresh legs. Andy Robertson's looking tired, very tired indeed, and he's going to be booked surely for that challenge referee. Nothing given. And Liverpool can come away with this, and they're going to find Sadio Mane. Back to Robertson. Can we VAR that tackle, please? Zavada is going to get a toe on it, but not enough to clear it. Mane's going to dink it in, and he's going to fall for Gruitch, and Mladenovic with a very important block in the 6-yard box. Gruitch, not the best of headers. In all honesty, it's probably not going in, actually, but it's a corner for Liverpool now with 2 to go. Short to Naby Keita. And then a ball pass back out wide. Marcos Antonio's throwing. Cacaret. Antonio tried to get it forward. Junior just ran away from him, unfortunately. There's Gruitch. And a chance for Mo Salah. And he couldn't find the back of the net. There is 2 minutes left in this game. One more opportunity in this game if we can forge one here. It's Mladenovic to bring the ball forward. And he can't do anything with it. Oh no, we've left Mo Salah. Smack him. Zavada takes him out. Ref, blow your whistle. We've had enough. Chance maybe for Liverpool. Good tackle, Reggie Cannon. Zavada clears. Picks up a yellow card after the 90 minutes. And 2-2 is the score at Anfield. Maro Jr. since coming on, he's looked brilliant. Pavlak, Jr., Kakare, Anderson, Pavlak. Go again, Ando. Go again. Pavlak can't find him. Kakare will ping one out wide to Mladenovic. Mladenovic's ball to Ihataren. To Mladenovic again. Crossing opportunity, and it comes towards Pavlak, and it's going to be headed away by Andy Robertson, which brings it down. And as he does, there are 4 blue shirts around him. He's chipped it back to Ricardo Pereira. Liverpool confident in their passing. You can see why they've got away with it. Diego Yotta's ball over the top to Andy Robertson. Reggie Cannon over the cover and slows him down brilliantly and wins it back brilliantly. And Robertson hit the deck there, and we will put a wonderful ball in behind Yotta for Maro Jr. Back post, I've seen it. He's not going to get there though. Poor ball by Maro. At the time we needed him, he tried to take it early. Maybe we should have just kept going. Mo Salah is now in behind at the other end. And Zavada, well, he has shown himself to be a world-class defender today against some of the best Premier League players. All forward. Zavada tries to win it. It's going to be touched off to Grujic, and Ben Godfrey is in there. Performances right now are good from us, but it is still lock level with 15 to go before pens. Can we do it? There's the confirmation of that Watford result. Diego Yotta gets the 1-2 from Robertson, and there is space for him, but Maro Jr. will put work in defensively and trip up Yotta so he doesn't have to run back anymore. Smart decision. I don't know if he took a booking there or not. I don't think he did. Virgil van Dijk is over the cross. It's going to fall for Mo Salah, who is offside. Ball will find Maro Jr. Robertson still on the pitch. Surely he has got to be struggling at this point. Maro Jr. back to Reggie Cannon. Why not? Space opened up down the right-hand side. Ball deflected. Anderson can't bring it down. Virgil van Dijk's header is there. Liverpool front three have stayed forward. And it's Mo Salah. Mo Salah still. Godfrey is going to do enough. No, he's not. It's Mo Salah. Heartbreak. Once again. Heartbreak in the FA Cup. Mo Salah with 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Thought we had enough bodies back there, but he gets the 1-2. And Mo Salah slots it in. Is that the winner? Is there time for us? We've just got to go everything forward. Hook side? No, that's not what I want. Forward, boys. Where's no one running? It's the FA Cup. Run, boys, run. Ando can't keep possession. That's going to be that surely now. We're not going to nick it. Naby Keita. Mo Salah. Zavada, don't get sent off, mate. You've had a brilliant game. You've had a brilliant game. Get an assist. Zavada's ball. Anderson. He slipped around. Ricardo Pereira. And again. Anderson. Saved by Alisson. And cleared. Oh, and the final whistle has gone. And we are out. Oh, the FA Cup exit right after a champ. Why are we so fucking small? After a Champions League exit. Oh man, this hurts. This hurts. If we lose our next game, there's possibly a Premier League exit. Let's get relegated, boys. No, we don't get relegated, but we'll be out the title race if we lose our next one here at Anfield. Liverpool, 3rd in the league. We are currently 6th in the league. If we win today, though, we can go just a point behind Liverpool, who would, I think, still have a game in hand on us, and level on points with City, which would be nice, but we've got to go and do what we couldn't do a second ago. Let's get the win at Anfield. First team is going to be out there. Hopefully they can do what the young boys couldn't. Bonucci and Van Dijk seem to have switched over. Keita and Cruz seem to have switched over. Apart from that, it's the same Liverpool team. Familiar surroundings. Hopefully a different ending today. I mean, the 2-2 draw is not a bad ending after 90 minutes. We don't want it to be that, what's the word? Stressful. But let's go and see if our first team guys can do a better job. You know, our seconds, our reserves have just gone and, after 90 minutes, levelled Liverpool and could possibly have beaten them, to be honest. So, these guys today hopefully can get the job done and we can march on in the Premier League. Here's Sadio Mane though for Liverpool early on. Walker Peters out of position, Mane still, and he runs into Reece James. Going to be a corner though for the Pool. It's Mo Salah to take it, front post. James Ward-Prowse can easily just intercept that and run it away here. There's a man gone in behind. It's Almada who is off, and in behind Trent here. Almada with a chance for us. Trent's back there, Alisson saves. Corner at the other end though, good counter attack. Ward-Prowse from the corner brings it down. Almada just books one straight down the middle. Hits it with his left foot across Alisson. Easy save in the end. It's Ward-Prowse's corner. Bonucci's header. It's going to fall to Reece James. This is probably one of the best things about having Reece James at centre-back is he can do this. I mean, most centre-backs can't do that when they pick the ball up on the edge of the box, as often happens, but he can do something. There he didn't do much, admittedly. He got blocked. But you know what I'm saying. He can cross. Sadio Mane into Roberto Firmino, who's completely lost Reece James there. And Housden with a block, and Fabinho, it's going to be saved by McCarthy. Flag has gone up, thankfully, against Naby Keita. Ward-Prowse. Back from Almada, and in behind goes Ihataren. It's simple running from Ihataren. Really nice football. Van Dijk is on him. He's not going to stop him. Into the bottom corner he fires. And we lead at Anfield. Ihataren with the goal. He did play in the FA Cup, but he couldn't do that. Really nice from Ward-Prowse. Running the show in the middle. Ihataren stays on his left-hand side and beats Alisson. 6 Premier League goals for Mohamed Ihataren now. Liverpool like to play out from the back, but pressure seems to work, and Almada's turned that around the corner to Suarez from Van Dijk. And again, they're going to try and play out from the back. Firmino out wide into Mo Salah. And the 1-2 over the top of the left back's head, back to Mo Salah. Reece James with some excellent defending. He can bring the ball away here. Reece James has definitely got pace to come forward with. He's just going to touch it. Ref, is that a free kick? What is wrong with referees? We didn't get an obvious free kick in the FA Cup game, and now we've not got an obvious free kick there, but they're going to get one for a little push. Toni Kroos' free kick delivery is good and headed by Virgil van Dijk, but over the bar. That ball is loose. Very loose indeed. Where's it going to end up? Walker Peters. Ricky Puig, and that's really nice. Ward-Prowse, Ihataren gets there ahead of Alisson. The keeper made himself big enough that he got something on it. Naby Keita, Firmino, Naby Keita again. Pressure him away from a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold's ball over the top. Put out by Van Housden. Been headed into Ihataren. Ward-Prowse could just turn that around the corner. That's a nice touch from Ward-Prowse. He's having a really good game. And now here's Nuno Mendes coming forward for us. Ball into the box. Back post. Is he Suarez? But Bonucci stops him getting it back across goal. But we do have a corner. We'll go front post towards the heads. Robertson flicks it away. Another corner just before the break here. This time shot one into Ihataren and blocked off the line by Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm not sure if that was going in or not. Oh, really poor pass. That's a good tackle. Referee agreed. Almada gets past Bonucci. Almada, chance, 2-0. Thiago Almada makes it 2 before the break. We are on the tails of them Premier League leaders right now. We have been excellent today. We really have. This is nice. Bonucci does too slow. Can't keep with him. Doesn't foul him, bring him down. Lets him get in, and he gets his goal. Thiago Almada scoring his 9th Premier League goal of the season. Salah touches it to Ricardo Pereira, who's come forward from the back. Defended by Nuno Mendes. Ricardo Pereira's ball to Fabinho, who finds Roberto Firmino. Reece James's tackle is good. Ward-Prowse. Almada touches it to Ricky Puig. Suarez. Good job that was blocked because Diatta was offside. Here's Walker-Peters. Suarez. Puig. Ward-Prowse got possession from us. Almada's running across. We'll give it to him. Almada, can he get there? He can't. It's football again from us, though. We're playing such good football today. James Milner's ball forward to Toni Kroos. Fabinho will find Mane. And Kroos again. Walker-Peters gets something on that. Reece James is there. Prowse will touch it away. Almada will touch it down into Diatta. And the counter-attack is very much on here. Crepin Diatta down the right-hand side. Goes all the way on his own. Alisson makes the save. Prowse is definitely onside. He will pick the ball up on the edge of the box. Suarez. Almada. Virgil van Dijk gets a toe in on the pass back to Suarez. But Nuno Mendes keeps possession for us. Traffic. We'll get a free kick though. And there's only 8 minutes left in this game now. Surely we have done enough. Ward-Prowse. Free kick. Hits one. Very close. Ball forward to Jamie Vardy. Chest it down. Now Mane. Still 6 to go. James trying to get a block on it. Van Housden. Prowse. And passing's insane right now. Walker-Peters comes away with it. Just slip it. Oh, it's unbelievable. Diatta's pace. Surely this time. Crepin Diatta. Saved. Rebound. Saved again. Unbelievable from Alisson. And I am going mad on the sideline. And Crepin has not just put this in here. I mean, it's a really good save. A really good save from Alisson to get back up and get his fingers on it. But Diatta should have maybe done better. Van Housden. Alisson again with a phenomenal stop. It's 2-0, lads. You're not going to win the game for him. Let our men get their goals. Flicked by Reece James. Headed by Van Housden. Saved by Alisson. Another corner. Ward-Prowse's delivery this time. It's Suarez off the post. It's took a clip on the way through, and I'm pretty sure it's another corner. As the time will tick away very nicely for us. Prowse on to the other side to take this one. Van Housden's header. Bonucci this time gets something on it. Almada, Reece James, Van Housden, Ihataren. Into Ward-Prowse. He will score. A dominating performance at Anfield this time around. 3-0. This man was insane today. Ward-Prowse with a wonderful performance, capped by a wonderful goal. Ihataren again has been really good here. Look at that. Spots the run into Ward-Prowse. Finishes it nicely. Finishes this game. Puts a huge dent in Liverpool's title aspirations. And gives us a huge boost in those Champions League places as well. Two completely different performances from our boys. We went 2-0 down in the FA Cup, turned it around but couldn't hold on. And then we absolutely smashed Liverpool with the first team. Maybe we should have played the first team in the FA Cup. But hindsight is 2021. Nope, that's the year. I'll catch you guys in the next episode very soon.